good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I know that I've been kind of like MIA. I tried to like upload some other videos, but my niecey Pooh, she's 17. She made, and yeah, she's 17. She's my heart, and I love her so much. She's going to be the one that's going to help me like with my YouTube stuff, as far as just like creating my my intros. So I'm going to hit her up about that, and then starting next week I'm going to get her to make me an intro, give her a price, and then just pay her. Gotta keep it in the family. And yeah, so anywho, if you hear my dog whining, it's because I put him in the kennel. Yeah, I had to put him in the kennel. So today, I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I did go to the store to grab some things that I needed. Yeah. And this Thanksgiving is going to be different from last year, because yeah, last year I actually went home. So the main reason why I went home last year is because the dog that I had last year, Dozer, that I had for a while, he passed away last year. A few days before Thanksgiving, or before I went home, because I was forced to put him down because he attacked me badly, to the point where I almost lost my eye. I could have lost my eye. So that's what I wanted to say before I move forward with the conversation. So this year I decided to stay at home. My aunt was supposed to come out here. And you know, when you get to your last dime, like you ain't got that much money. Yeah, so that happened, and let me just say this. She's supposed to come out here Saturday, this past Saturday, but that didn't work out because the bus station she was supposed to go to, that we always went to, or that we've known for a while, changed, and we didn't know. I only knew because someone told me a few minutes before the bus took off, something told me to go on that app. I downloaded the app, put in her booking number, everything like that, and I noticed that it changed. Mind you, my parent was taking her. So I'm like, y'all don't have much time. So they end up, long story short, they end up missing the bus. So that was my money went down the drain. But it's cool. Everything was going to work out. Then it didn't. So I'm going to figure out a plan as far as her coming out here again and stuff like that. Probably for Christmas, probably before Christmas. I'm not too sure. Probably the week of Christmas. That'll probably be a little bit better. Or she can come out here next week. We can hang together, and then I can probably go home for Christmas. I don't really know. I'm going to have to figure it out actually when I'm sitting down thinking. But today is going to be a chill day. I have a lot to do. But I'm not a lot to do. So I have a review that we're supposed to do for next week that I have to upload this week. Thank God I did everything as far as like update my grades in the trackers. So it can make it easier for me to put in grades. I did that. I upgraded. I need to actually start doing the grade stuff. And then what else did I do? I did my anchor charts. Well, the ones I needed that were important. And I did, what else did I do? All my PowerPoint slides. Hopefully they don't change it. But I have to do my review PowerPoint slide, and I need to do my teacher courses. Because I'm in alternative certification program. Texas Teachers Up Tomorrow. And that's a lot. So I'm going to spend a couple hours just locking in, focusing on that while my dog is playing. So I'm going to do that later. And then I'm going to rest and just relax. After my food get done, I'm going to eat, give me some exercise, take him outside again, and then that's going to be that. I do have him a sweet potato in the oven cooking. I'm going to mix that with his dog food. So the dog food that he does eat is Purina 1. So I had him on Purina Pro for a while, and it was too expensive actually. But yeah, so I have him on that. He actually liked it because there's a lot of I think it's like dehydrated chicken in there. But anywho, yeah, that's gonna be my day. I cleaned up my house, right? So I just have a few pots and stuff like that. All of this stuff, I have cleaned all that. So that's gonna be that. You're gonna see me do a lot of things today. And yes, I said a lot of it. I did a lot today. So you're going to see me do a lot today. So first, I cleaned up this. Everything's cleaned up here. I'm going to put my rolls in the oven later, like when everything is close to being done. Because I had a pack of 12 and I ate about 5 of them yesterday. So anywho, all I need to do really for the house, I bought some of this. I really don't use this as much, but I needed it for today. So I have that. I'm going to put that on. Why is this? Okay. I'm seeing something. I was tripping something. But I'm going to put that on my floor. I'm going to vacuum that up by my floor while this stuff is in the oven. And then I'm going to clean my room and organize my room. And I'm going to let y'all see me do that. But other than that, that's all I'm really going to do. I'm going to put my food in the oven. I'm going to let y'all see me do that. And I'm going to, my countertops are always clean. So I'm going to put my food in the oven. I'm going to put this carpet stuff down. Let that marinate. I do need to put up, because my dog, I'm going to let y'all see. My dog chewed up most of my blinds. That's that. Yeah. So I have to put up a new curtain rod, a new rod. Hopefully that works. I'm going to see how that works. And then I'm going to put up my new curtains. I've been having my curtains for about a couple of weeks and I've just been lazy. I've been on the go like that. My sheets are clean. Those are new. I just need to make up my bed and put my other comforter on there. And eventually buy me a bigger pillow because I have these 2 pillows and they look like they're finna go through today. But, yeah, I just need to put my carpet stuff down. I need to vacuum. I need to make my bed. Because I knew that I was in a rush doing so much this morning. And then I need to put up my curtain thing. See how they look. And then that's pretty much that. But I'm finna go ahead and get into cooking. I've been a little nervous about this biogenerated food stuff. So I found these. I actually usually get the off-brand, but I ain't had this one in a long time. This is the only one. Praying hope this is okay. So I got this. I got 2 boxes of those. I got 2 of these. They are organic. Simple Truth organic. Free range chicken broth. I can't read what's going on. I got 2 things of those. And I already have this in here. I have my celery, my onions in here. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for now. I'm kind of like lazy and cheap sometimes, and I don't really buy what I'm supposed to buy, which is like a tripod or something. I have one for my camera, but I don't use my camera and I need to use it. That was a lot of money that went down the drain. So my hands are clean. I did wash my hands. Let's wash them again. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So I'm finna for most people that wants to be right, I'm about to finish what I'm doing. So let's move this because I have this thing in the way. So pretty much what you do, you put this down here. You put it in your pan, your dressing, and then you put your onions, celery, and stuff like that. And then you put whatever you're gonna put. I use chicken broth, but I use this kind of. I like bone broth too, but bone broth is very thick. It's a very thick taste, and it's a little overpowering. So I'll use this. As you can see, I'm going around the corners. And it's always good to get like 2 of them. Just in case you run out. Just in case. Because, you know, this can get dry quick. Right? So this is what it looks like. If you need more stuffing, get you some bread, loaves of bread. Rip it apart the same way that you see this in crumb-like form. Rip it apart. Okay? So yeah, that's pretty much that. Well, I had like this little flat edge So yeah, I'll just do this just to kind of mash it in. And I do it just to kind of see technically like if there's enough in here. And just kind of move it around so that it'll be enough. Because one thing about it, we don't like dry stuffing. I don't. Okay. So it's already like packed down. Once the heat hits it, it's going to dry up. It's going to dry up. So what I'll do, I'll add a little bit more. And leave it like that. A lot of other people put their own seasoning to it, and I don't add too much on there. I just don't. I'm not adding all the extra. But I do, because I just love chicken seasonings. I do have this. This is some good stuff, so I add a little bit of that on top. And it doesn't mess up the flavor at all. Little parsley flakes. So that's pretty much it. This is what it look like. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and let this cook. My greens and my yams are already done because I made them yesterday. So there is a sweet potato. This is Bubby's. This is my dog's. Hush. I made some yams yesterday because I made some food yesterday, but I didn't make enough. I made like a little bit. That was my issue. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm starting to cry. So I'm done with that. This dog. So I'm done with that. I'm about to there we go. I'm about to clean up. Hush. I'm about to clean up. So usually what I do when I'm done cooking, I clean up. Most times, depending on whatever I'm making, let me get this out of the way. Most times, depending on whatever I'm making, you clean as you go. You know what I'm saying? Because that way it'll make it easier, and that way you don't have a junky kitchen. And I just, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like when my kitchen is junky. I don't like when it's junky at all. Like, it's not really dirty, honestly, in here. But I just don't like a junky kitchen. So everything's pretty much done in a sense. Like, again, I have my dog's. I have his sweet potato in there, and I have my food in the oven. The greens, the yams, those are done. They're in plastic containers. If you saw, I had these. So I have them in these little plastic containers because it's just me. Like, there's nobody else in here. So I really just have that. The rolls. Once my my dressing gets to the end of it, or once I feel like it's done, I'm gonna put oh my gosh, I'm gonna put my rolls in there. So I have like this little pan here. I'm just gonna put a little butter on it, and I got some Kerrygold. This is the best butter. I'm gonna show you on. This, but the one with avocado oil is so good. This is some really good butter. So yeah, so I got that and whatnot. That's pretty much it for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and let those cook in a minute, and that's gonna be that. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The girl, y'all a woman, you understand. I am cramping so bad. I got some raspberry tea. I'm gonna drink it in a minute. But I'm just gonna finish what I'm gonna do. Chill. I want to try. So I actually bought the ingredients. I'm gonna try this chai. So I bought some chai and I'm gonna try it. I bought some chai and okay. Alright, so that's clean. We love us a clean house. Okay. Alright, so there's that. So, boom. I bought me some chai tea latte. Okay, Oregon chai. And I bought me some Califia oat milk. So I'm gonna have that with some ice. Okay. My dog, he whines a lot because he likes to be around me. He likes to be jumping and playing and doing all that. I'm not gonna do all that. Especially not right now because I'm trying to clean up. So I'm not going for that at all. At all. So as for my tea. So we're gonna try this together. We're about to see how this is about to play out. Alright, so I got my cup. This is a fresh cup, I never used it. I got me a straw. It said to mix like half and half, so I don't know, but I got me a little ice. I should have got me some more ice. Got me some ice. Oh, they finally had these at Kroger, y'all. I haven't had these in so long. Me and my brother Andrew used to try these from Costco, I think. These are so good. The coconut ones are the best. Alright, so it says to mix half and half. So half that, half that. Alright, so yeah, it's strong. Alright, so let's do this. Let's mix half. That is more than half. Okay. And then we got us some oat milk. See. Let's see, y'all. I should have used a spoon. I ain't gotta go to Dutch Bros no more. I do not have to go to Dutch Bros no more. This is crazy. This is good. This is actually good. This is most definitely good. It's good. I'm gonna end this video right here. This is my part 1, and then I'm gonna pick up with a part 2 in a minute when I start my cleaning. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you like what I have so far. Help me. We're trying to get our girl back to 1,000. Hush! We're trying to get our girl back to 1,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get me to be consistent and create better videos because I really suck right now, but it's okay because we're on a mission to do great things. But I'm gonna catch y'all later.